Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to look at the next topic, computer ethics in Unit 5 Global Issues. This is actually the continuation of the previous two sessions, computer ethics. What are computer ethics? Computer ethics is defined as study of analysis of nature and social impact of computer technology, formulation and justification of policies for ethical use of computers. So the use of computers has raised a host of moral concerns such as free speech, privacy, intellectual property right and physical as well as mental harm. There appears to be no conceptual framework available on ethics to study and understand and resolve the problems in computer technology. What are the types of issues we have? Computer as the instrument of unethical acts. The usage of computer replaces the job positions, breaking privacy, information or data of the individuals assessed or erased or the ownership changed, right? So defraud a bank or a client by accessing and withdrawing money from others' bank account. Then, computer as the object of unethical act. So, hacking. What is hacking? The software is stolen or information is accessed from other computers. This may cause financial loss to the business or violation of privacy rights of the individual or business. In case of defense information being hacked, this may endanger the security of the nation. Right. So spreading virus. What is spreading virus? Through mail or otherwise, other computers are accessed and the files are erased or contents changed altogether. Trojan by horses are implanted to distort the messages and files beyond recovery. This again causes financial loss or mental torture to the individuals. Some hackers feel that they have justified their right for free of information or they do it for fun. However, these acts are certainly unethical. Then followed by health hazard. The computers pose threat during their use as well as during their disposal. So what are the problems related to the autonomous nature of computer? So it is based on three different aspects. First one is security risk. Recently, the Tokyo Stock Exchange faced a major embarrassment. A seemingly casual mistake by a junior trader of a larger security house led to huge losses, including that of reputation. The order through the exchange trading system was to sell one share for 6 lakh yen. Instead, the trader keyed in a sale order for 6 lakh shares at the rate of 1 yen each. Naturally, the shares on offer at the ridiculously low price were lapped up and only a few buyers agreed to reverse the deal. The loss to the securities firm was said to be huge, running into several hundred thousand. Loss of human lives, risk and loss of human lives, loss by computer in the operational control of military weapons. There is a dangerous instability in automated defense system. An unexpected error in the software or hardware or a conflict during interfacing between the two may trigger a very serious attack and cause irreparable human loss because the error is traced. The Chinese embassy was bombed by the US military in Iraq a few years back, but inquiries revealed that the building was shown in a previous map as the building where insurgents stayed. Okay, so all these are problems related to autonomous nature of computer. And the other one is inflexible manufacturing systems. The autonomous computer is beneficial in obtaining continuous monitoring and automatic control. Right. So computers in workplace. Uh, the ethical problems initiated by computers in the workplace are elimination of routine and manual jobs. So this leads to unemployment, but the creation of skilled and IT enabled service jobs are more advantageous for the people. Regarding health and safety, the ill effects due to electromagnetic radiation, especially on women and pregnant employees, mental stress, wrist problem known as carpal tunnel syndrome, and back pain due to poor ergonomic seating designs, and eye strain due to the poor lighting and flickers in the display and long exposure have been reported worldwide. Right? Finally, computer failure. Failure in computers may be due to the errors in the hardware or software. Hardware errors are rare and they can be resolved easily and quickly. But software errors are very serious as they can stop the entire network. Testing and quality systems for software have gained relevance and importance in the recent past to avoid or minimize errors. So when it comes to privacy and anonymity, it has records of evidence, and then hacking, then legal response and anonymity, right? The 10 commandments of computer ethics are: do not use a computer to harm other people, don't interfere with other people's computer work, don't snoop around into other people's computer files, don't use computers to steal, don't use a computer to bear false witness, don't use proprietary software for which you have not paid, don't use other people's computer resources without proper authorization or proper compensation, don't appropriate other people's intellectual output, think about the social consequences of the program you are writing or the system you are designing. Use computer in ways that ensure consideration and respect for your fellow humans. Right? So these are the 10 commandments of computer ethics. Thank you for listening this session.